Discover what happened when 11-year-old Ashley Bermudez found herself at the heart of a home invasion.
Hello, please. I need help. I need help.
In the quiet suburbs of Meadow Woods, Florida, a story unfolded that would capture the hearts and minds of a nation, serving as a sign of the resilience of the human spirit and the profound courage that can emerge in the face of fear. This narrative centers on 11-year-old Ashley Bermudez, a young girl who found herself in a harrowing situation that would challenge her bravery and ultimately showcase her incredible fortitude. The day had started like any other in the Bermudez household, with the Florida sun casting a warm glow over their home. But tranquility was soon to be shattered, marking the beginning of an ordeal that would test the bounds of fear and courage. It was during a fleeting moment while Ashley's mother was away on a short errand to the store that the peace of their home was breached by the arrival of a purple Kia in the driveway, an unassuming vehicle that was the harbinger of the chaos to follow. With a maturity beyond her years, Ashley sensed the looming threat and instinctively reached out to her mother, who, sensing the urgency, advised her to call 911. Hiding in her upstairs bedroom closet, Ashley whispered into the phone with a voice trembling with fear but underscored by an unmistakable resolve. "Hello? Please, I need help. I need help. I need help," she pleaded, her words a soft echo of desperation as she sought refuge in the darkness of the closet. The dispatcher on the other end of the line, Michelle Fernandez, became Ashley's anchor to the world outside, a calming presence in the storm that raged around her. As the minutes stretched on, each second filled with the unbearable weight of anticipation, Ashley provided a whispered commentary of the unfolding events, her voice a beacon of bravery in the face of unimaginable fear.
You're breaking into my house. Please come really quick.
What is the address?
The sound of footsteps and voices disrupted the silence of the home, signaling the intruder's relentless search from room to room. "Please help! They're coming!" Ashley's voice broke through the tension, her fear palpable even as she clung to the hope that help was on the way. The dispatcher's voice, steady and reassuring, guided Ashley to lock herself in and remain hidden, advice that likely played a crucial role in ensuring her safety. Then, in a moment that seemed to suspend time, the unthinkable happened, the sound of her bedroom door being violently kicked in. "Oh no, please!" Ashley cried out, her plea for mercy piercing the air. "I won't say anything, I promise you." She promised the intruders, a promise born out of sheer desperation. Remarkably, it was Ashley's presence, her voice, that halted the burglars in their tracks, causing them to flee and leaving her physically unharmed but emotionally scarred by the close encounter. With the immediate danger seemingly past, Ashley's thoughts quickly shifted to her beloved dog and her parents, her voice reflecting a mix of relief and new worries. "I have a question for you," Ashley said, her voice still trembling but now laced with concern of a different kind. "Will my parents get in trouble?" The fear of repercussions for being left home alone, even for a brief moment, weighed heavily on her. The societal stigma of such situations, combined with the trauma of the break-in, stirred a fear of her family being torn apart by legal consequences. The operator, seasoned in handling crisis situations yet touched by the innocence of the question, responded with a reassurance that was both professional and kind. "You're 11 years old, but you're doing a great job, okay?" she affirmed, her words designed to soothe and comfort a brave young girl who had just faced a nightmare scenario. The operator's response was more than just an attempt to calm. It was an acknowledgement of Ashley's incredible bravery and maturity in the face of danger. This conversation between Ashley and the 911 operator, fraught with tension and fear, yet underscored by an undeniable thread of human connection, stands as a sign of the resilience of the human spirit. An 11-year-old girl, alone and afraid, found the courage to reach out for help, and in doing so, She not only ensured her own safety, but also provided valuable information that would lead to the apprehension of the culprits. The operator, with her calm demeanor and empathetic response, guided Ashley through the ordeal, proving once again that even in our darkest moments, kindness and understanding can shine through. Following the tense moments of the burglary and Ashley Bermudez's brave call to 911, the narrative takes a turn towards justice as the authorities spring into action, drawing upon the young girl's detailed descriptions to track down the culprits. The rapid response of the local law enforcement, coupled with Ashley's composed recollection of the events and the intruder's vehicle, a purple Kia, set the stage for the unraveling of the burglar's short-lived escape. The pursuit culminated in a dramatic conclusion when the purple Kia, now marked as a vessel of stolen dreams and possessions, found its fate sealed on the bustling lanes of State Road 417. In a desperate bid to evade capture, the driver's recklessness led to a calamitous crash into a flatbed truck. The impact was significant, leaving the vehicle incapacitated and effectively putting an end to the burglar's flight from justice. It was a scene of chaos, with the crash drawing the attention of passers-by and further ensuring that the suspects had no avenue of escape. As law enforcement officers converged on the scene, the aftermath of the crash revealed a trove of stolen goods within the confines of the Kia. The vehicle was laden with an estimated $13,000 worth of items, each piece a story of heartache and loss from the Bermudez family. Among the items recovered were cherished Christmas presents, a vivid reminder of the season's spirit that these burglars sought to undermine. Electronics such as GoPro cameras and an iPad mini, symbols of modern connectivity and creativity, were also found, alongside a 70-inch TV, an item meant for family gatherings and moments of joy. These goods, amassed through the burglars' nefarious actions, were now silent witnesses to their greed. The culprits, identified as Ramon Franklin, an 18-year-old with a newfound future in the criminal justice system, and two juveniles, ages 14 and 16, whose paths had taken a grievous turn, were promptly arrested at the scene. Their identities became known through the diligent work of the authorities, piecing together Ashley's account with the evidence at hand. Charged with burglary and grand theft, the trio faced the consequences of their actions, their brief taste of freedom extinguished by the very hands that sought to take from others. The capture and arrest of these individuals were not just a show of the effectiveness of the local law enforcement, but also a stark reminder of the impact of crime on communities and families. The recovery of the stolen items from the car served as a small solace to the Bermudez family, a partial restoration of the material losses they suffered. However, the emotional and psychological scars of the event would take longer to heal, with the burglary leaving an indelible mark on the young Ashley and her family. The aftermath of this terrifying day brought not just relief but an outpouring of community support. Tom Amendola, moved by Ashley's ordeal, stepped forward with a gesture of overwhelming kindness, replacing the stolen Christmas presents and restoring a sense of normalcy to the Bermudez household. 3 criminal punks try to ruin Christmas for this beautiful young girl, he remarked, highlighting the injustice that had been averted through Ashley's bravery and the community's support. Ashley's courage in the face of such adversity became a beacon of hope and strength, earning her recognition and admiration not just from her family and community, but from the nation. The Orange County Sheriff's Department announced plans to honor her bravery, a fitting tribute to a young girl who stood strong in the darkest of times. Yet, it was her meeting with Michelle Fernandez, the 911 dispatcher who had been with her every step of the way, that brought the story full circle. "She was kind of a lifesaver for me," Ashley said, her gratitude for Fernandez's guidance and reassurance reflecting the profound impact of their connection during those harrowing moments. In the aftermath of the crash and the recovery of the stolen items, the community rallied around the Bermudez family, offering support and aid in their time of need. The story of Ashley's bravery and the subsequent capture of the burglars served as a powerful narrative of resilience, community spirit, and the enduring pursuit of justice. As the Bermudez family worked to reclaim their sense of security and peace, the events of that fateful day remained a poignant reminder of the fragility of safety and the strength found in unity and courage. Ashley Bermudez's story is more than a narrative of crime. It is a testament to human resilience, the power of community, and the indomitable spirit of a young girl who faced fear with bravery. It's a reminder that even in the face of great danger, courage and compassion can triumph, leaving us with a narrative that not only captivates but inspires. Subscribe to our channel for many more stories of heroism and courage.